Hi guys, so I just wanted to give you a full, more clear explanation now that I'm not under many meds. So when I was 18, I was in a motorcycle accident that resulted in me having nerve damage to my sacral nerves and left me with a bunch of unpleasant symptoms that meant I didn't get much sleep at night, and I'd get chronic paresthesia down one side of my body, just like kind of pins and needles, and numbness, but like long term, and some other bits and pieces. So about almost 6 years ago, they gave me a surgery where they gave me a device that they fitted kind of in my lower back slash the top of my right butt cheek. And that's a sacral neuromodulation InterStim therapy device. It's about the size of a Tipex mouse, if you remember those. And it has a lead that comes out of it that connects to one of my sacral nerves and sends pulses through them. And for some reason, that makes things behave better and alleviates a lot of my symptoms. It came with a 5-year battery. So every 5 years, I have to have a surgery to take it out and replace the battery and put it back in. And I should have had that surgery before the 5 years was up in June 2020. But thanks to COVID, there were no surgeries going. So it's only now I got a very small amount of notice. I just got called up and told that I could have the surgery in 2 weeks. And I had to take the appointment. So I shot a bunch of episodes in advance so that I could put them out. But the person who was helping me with the editing and stuff, they've dropped out. So where I'd shot everything, I didn't have time to edit it, which is why I was posting the video, because I realized that I wasn't maybe going to get episodes out on time. I've been working quite hard today from bed, but I managed to edit the next episode, and that will be coming out on Monday as usual at 10. But I think I would like to try and get next week both episodes out, because they're actually for specific days. So I think I'm going to focus on that, which means this will be the only episode this week. As for me, I'm fine. It's just the recovery process because of where the procedure is, the surgery is. It means that it's difficult for me to walk and move. Like, I can't bend, I can't lift anything heavy until it's healed, just because of the location. So it's going to be like 6 weeks until, if it's 2 weeks to get the stitches out, it's 6 weeks until I can kind of interact normally physically, and it's a good few months before I can exercise or do any kind of heavy impact stuff. So that's just to give you an idea. But I mean, I'm totally fine. I'm going to be pretty much in bed rest for the next few days, just because it's really so does it sound funny, but when you walk, if you have any kind of bounce to your step, or you take any kind of pronounced step, you don't notice it normally, but when you've had this, you do. Your bum fat, if you have any, it jiggles. And so obviously when that happens, it jiggles where my surgery and device has been put in, and that really hurts. So for now, I'm trying to, stay seated as much as possible, although that is trickier than it sounds. And yeah, it's also awkward in terms of the positions I can hold, because I don't want to pull on the stitches. So I just figured it would be quite tough to shoot videos well during this time, and that's why I shot a bunch in advance. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for your concern. I'm absolutely fine, just I won't be putting out content at my regular twice a week as usual, but hopefully you'll enjoy the content that does come out.